There's a sock in my drawer that doesn't have a pair. It's grey, worn down, a little thinned around the heel. I have had it for years, and every time I do laundry, I see it, folded at the back like a quiet little presence I never quite get rid of. And still, I never throw it away. It's not useful, it's not special, and yet, for some reason, it stays. I didn't plan for this to be about a sock, to be honest. But the more I think about it, the more I realize that sock is kind of like me. Or at least like a version of me I've been carrying around for years. Quiet, faded, waiting for something to come back and match it again. When did it go missing? I honestly don't know. Maybe it got eaten by the washing machine. Maybe it's stuck behind a drawer somewhere. Or maybe it just disappeared like a lot of things in life do. Without a warning, without closure. And yet, I kept the one that stayed. There's something in that. We keep things that don't make sense to anyone else. The old messages we never delete. The voicemail we replay once a year. The photos we don't post but can't delete. The dreams that feel too late but still show up in our chest when it's quiet. We keep them, not because they serve us, but because they remind us of something real, even if that real thing is long gone. I think about what it says about me, that I can't let go of things easily. That even when something is no longer complete, I don't toss it out. That I find value in things that no longer look useful. I worked jobs where I felt like that sock. Out of place, misplaced, not really part of the full set anymore. Everyone else was matching, moving forward, organized. I was just there, showing up, doing the work, quietly fraying at the heel. But no one ever checked to see how I was holding up. And the truth is, a lot of people feel this way, especially those working late shifts, buried in routines, or just trying to hold on to something that feels like purpose. That's what I've learned lately. Not everything in life has to be part of a set. You can still have value even when you feel like the odd one out. You can still mean something, even when you're the only one left. That sock might never get its pair back, but it's seen things, been through things. It's not useless, it just changed. Same with people, same with us. It's funny how small things reveal big truths. I keep that sock not because I need it, but because I respect it. For sticking around, for being part of the journey, for surviving all the washes and tumbles and chaos. Sometimes, loyalty isn't loud. It's not always heroic or visible. Sometimes it's just continuing to show up, folding the laundry, clocking in, loving your family, trying again. Even when no one sees you. Even when you feel like the sock that doesn't match anymore. If you're listening to this right now and you feel like that sock, if you feel like the only one not keeping up, or like your purpose disappeared somewhere behind a drawer, you're not alone. We've all been the unmatched sock at some point. Left behind, misunderstood, still soft, still useful, just waiting for someone to recognize it. I know this feeling well. I started offering text-based consulting through Discord recently. It's not therapy, it's not life coaching, it's just someone to talk to. Someone to walk beside you for a few messages when life feels heavier than usual. If you ever need to untangle a thought, or you just want to feel heard by someone who's been there, I'm here. Or maybe you have a boss that's micromanaging everything. I have first-hand experience with that. You can find all the info on my Buy Me a Coffee page, or in the pinned comment and the description of this video. Sometimes all it takes is a quiet conversation to help you see your value again. That's the truth. In work, in love, in life. But maybe the real secret is this. Sometimes you don't need to match to matter. Sometimes just being here is enough. Being yourself, being kind, holding space. The sock stays in my drawer not because it completes a pair, but because it's a reminder of something deeper. That we don't need to be perfect to be worthy. that we don't need to match to be remembered, and that some things, even in their aloneness, still deserve to be kept. Thanks for being here, guys. And if no one's told you today, you matter, even if you feel like the one without a pair. See you in the next one.